Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you breaking news. Catherine stole the eyes in the architectural black cocktail dress at a royal visit, as fans were thrilled at her fashion sense. The princess made a fashion statement on the night by dressing in an edgier style than usual for a formal dinner in Poland. The custom garment by Polish artist Gosia Basinska is somewhat outside the Catherine's normal routine regarding her professional attire, which is why we're using the word daring. The prince and princess may have been seen on screen travelling towards the event. Jonathan Knott, the British Embassy in Poland, served as that of the event's presenter. He is standing close to the Poland's First Lady, Mrs. Kornhauser-Duda. The ceremony took place in Łazienki Park's lovely orangery. Attendees were addressed by Prince William, who started and concluded his remarks in Polish. The prince made remarks on the occasions tonight in the honour of his late grandmother. These links connecting Britain and Poland stretch across generations, he continued, and therefore are rooted in a lengthy tradition of opportunities and experience and strong business ties. Polish is presently the second most widely spoken tongue inside the United Kingdom, according to William. Gosia Basinska, a regional artist, created Catherine's outfit. Ms. Basinska posted a sneak glimpse of her invitation to the big event on her Facebook fan page. It seemed to be the perfect occasion for a dress without sleeves. The princess wore a white midi-length gown with three-dimensional embellishments. A number of the stitching and decoration craftsmanship may be apparent when taking a deeper inspection at the waistline. Gosia Basinska, one among Poland's most well-known makers, created a white midi-length ball gown featuring architectural black details for Catherine. ITV's Louisa James posted this image showing the front portion of her gown. The princess, who already had demonstrated a greater openness to playing around with personal fashion in recent months, made a brave decision with this outfit. The beautiful flowery black embroidery at the waistline is humorously contrasted by the rugged, black-edged pleats at the bottom of the gown, and the V-neck showcases her piece of jewellery. Just on Gosia Basinska's homepage, a gown that was a few of the identical embellishments as Catherine's outfit is still for sale. The princess added some accessories alongside her black Prada handbag. Moreover, there is the Gianvito Rossi leather ankle boots, D'Orsay pumps, initially spotted in Paris. Barney's does have the fashion in a few of the bigger sizes for $775. Net-a-Porter offers the design throughout very few sizes, as well as Bergdorf seems to have the design reduced 50%, now at $397. Mostly in the navy colour, in a small selection of size and shape. Princess Catherine had her hair in a ponytail. The studs and jewellery could be familiar to everyone. While Princess Catherine and Prince William were already in Paris, they reportedly wore them. The asymmetrical necklaces is seen here. Also included is the silver tone and fake pearl Balenciaga Eugenia fasteners. It was exciting to watch Catherine attempt something novel. Several fashion enthusiasts commented on the gown as well as her attire shortly after it was posted online. One even said, "Overall, I thought Catherine looked gorgeous and lovely every time. I believe it must be the nice shape she opted with at the Polish brand." Simply said, "I dislike this outfit. The basic shape of the gown is ideal for her, as well as I believe it fits her perfectly, but I don't like the style of this specific garment. Although I usually admire her for taking on unconventional paths, I find this to be a touch too avant-garde. I like this outfit for the princess." The second person commented, "It looks sophisticated, age-appropriate, and elegantly streamlined in my opinion. It complements her physique and features details with really crisp lines, which enhances the sharpness of her clothing. She has wonderful shoulders, so frequently all she needs to do is add jewellery to complement the look. It was pleasant to see her wearing a lower neckline and a full set of earrings. I've arrived," she replied modestly while exuding confidence. "Nicely done, especially after such a gloomy morning." I have a lot of issues with this outfit, but they're all balanced by my admiration for Princess Catherine's unwavering commitment to sartorial diplomacy. It was a wise decision to select a dress from a Polish designer, and not one that had been toned down. She made the decision to watch the statement and wear the finest of what the brand stands for. Weird fitting and everything. She has my admiration for doing that, and I'm sure her hosts did too. And at this point, I'm going to present my perspective about Princess's attire, since I absolutely adore it. Oh my goodness, my gracious, what a shock. To avoid utilising edgy language, it was a pleasant surprise to witness something so experimental. It's good to see Catherine sporting a Polish brand, after all, diplomatic calls for it. A very fascinating design, excellent jewellery, shoes, handbag and hairdo. There were nevertheless two issues, namely the darts. In Fab and Dress course, we learned to watch out for the little edge of something like the dart coming to the point and blending softly instead. The fabric's weight, and indeed the way the gown is lit up in some images, in my opinion, both had part of the issue. Second criticism, the skirt is bottom heavy due to the numerous detailing, and since the neckline is strapless and plain with really no embellishments, the skirt half empowers the gown and Catherine's form. She's thin and indeed the skirt kind of pulls her downward. Then perhaps the design would have been more balanced if the shirt and sleeveless skirts had some intricacy and the skirt had less sharp edges. But she's really gorgeous and makes for a great conversation starter for everyone. This is an absolute solo honor for all of the knees down. A little less perhaps for the upper torso. The style might have looked better, in my opinion, at the first from the viewpoint of what Catherine generally dresses. If indeed the pleats on the breast had been reduced and the black ribbon mostly on the neckline was allowed to stretch out. Having said all that, I believe the above was a fantastic decision given the situation. An excellent approach to pay tribute to Poland as well as the creator. In addition, I believe Catherine's hair would also have looked much better if she had dressed it straight. Ready-to-wear hair was the trend we've seen on the runways for garments like this architectural dress she's currently sporting. Nonetheless, Catherine likes her waves, so I doubt I'll see Catherine with straight hair before such a pig flies from my balcony. Thank you for watching today's video. What do you think of this attire and the choice of clothing she made for the royal engagement? Please share your ideas with us, and now I bid you farewell.